Alright, this is starting to get annoying now. Alright, welcome again. This is Paz Getting, P-A-S, Getting. P-A-S, that's my, it's my initials to my name, Getting. That's my gamer tag. Check me on Xbox Live if you want to play something. Alright. We're going to call this one Bad Run Logic 2. Because this is bad. This is retarded. Sorry, I'm not PC, whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna play it. And look, they are the Ravens defense. Yeah, they have a good defense, but you gotta play right. They're in what is this? The nickel defense. It's a nickel defense, right? 3 linebackers. They only have 3 linemen. Okay, the offensive line should know who should they block. Don't you think? You know, if you in a run play, most of the time you just, not unless it's a pulling play, you block who's in front of you, right? That's high school football, or that's Pee Wee League football right there. That's obvious. All right, let's just go and let's see what happens. All right, I'm not mad that I got stopped. I don't care, but I'm mad that EA is not putting the best efforts in their flagship game. All right, look at this. Look at this. Okay. We're not going to talk about the suction tackle, because that's what happened too. What's that? First of all, what's that? That's suction tackling. Again, every other play you see suction tackling. Okay? Ugly. But what's even uglier than that, I gotta say, is what happens here. Okay, he should block the defensive end, right? That's what he should do. But what does he do? Nope, I'm going to block the linebacker. That has nothing to do with the play. And since 71 did that, 54 blocks the defensive end, and it gives way to the middle linebacker, Ray Lewis, right? Or if it's not, correct me, I don't care. It gives way, gives him an open hole, whatever, so he could give me a good old suction tackle and stop me for a loss, right? And I don't understand how he even caught up to him, because this is, Chris Johnson. He has the afterburners. He could have easily have outran him, and it's on All-Pro. So I don't understand what's the big deal. Why are they doubling the center? I don't know. Why are they doubling their tackle? Whatever. That's besides the point. But just because of the miscue on the blocking, this affects the game. It affects the game. There's no doubt about that. It affects the game, So just because of that, suction tackle, loss of 3. Oh, actually, no, I stumbled to the line of scrimmage. So thanks, Madden. Thanks for letting me fight for every yard. Awesome.